It's Messi.
I love that, the skill. And he shoots, and that's the goal that puts them in front. He has the potential, Lionel Messi, in moments like this, to be, by the end of his career, the best player the world has ever seen.
Hello everyone, this is CJ Novo 992 and today I am finally back with a brand new video. We're going to continue with the club's squad builder series from I think a few weeks ago. This was supposed to be Dortmund, but I'm having some crazy problems with the video file. It's not working properly, so we've skipped Dortmund and we're going to move on to Barca. And in the goalkeeping position we have Team of the Year Victor Valdez, and he is a massive improvement from last year. I think we can all agree that Valdez and Julio Cesar was one of the worst cards last year. This Team of the Year card is very good. Good at shot saving, good at long balls, quick counters. His throw isn't that great, but you can sort of let him off. He is kind of a tiny guy. Anyway, in the right back position we have, of course, Dani Alves, and I think has got a Team of the Year, but it's like it's almost expensive as Team of the Year Messi. So there were sort of frustrations there, but anyway, I couldn't afford that one, so we just moved on and got the original. But he is definitely just fantastic. That's the 75th minute, and your right back's playing as a centre forward. So of course there is going to be some problems with his sort of attacking work rates, etc., which I'll speak about a little bit towards the end of the video. But he's a fun player, he's quick, and he's good at defensive. Someone that's just pure defence, and thank God he is, and that's PK. He is phenomenal. This card is so strong, so good in the air. Just his positional, him and Vidic would be an unstoppable partnership at the back. But his partner for this sort of squad was Mascherano, and he was actually pretty good as well. I would never used him before at all. FIFA 13, I just picked him up because he had slightly better stats than Puyol, sort of defensive with his stand tackles. But he was solid enough. Jordi Alba is just basically Dani Alves' replica. Great going forward, okay at defending. He's got good enough pace to track back if he's got enough stamina, but as soon as he gets to about the 90 stamina mark after a few games, he does not track back well, and you're left with just two at the back, which can be frustrating. Someone who I tried to rectify that, and that's going to be Sergio Busquets. Sort of the diver of the group is what I like to always call. He's sort of always the joke about being a diver, but he is pure solid in this game. He must be cutting out the diving, and he's just so strong. In this card, he helps the back three, the back two I should say, because Dani Alves and Jordi Alba is definitely not defenders. It sort of drops back and starts to make it free at the back. He's a very solid player. In the right mid position we have Sanchez. I believe that's his second in form, or maybe it's just his first and I'm getting confused. But anyway, I tried him just to be sort of different, and he was sort of hit and miss. He'd done some things. His crossing was quite good, his passing, his pace was quite nice, but his finishing was just horrible for me. I didn't think I actually scored in the 11 games I played with the squad. I didn't actually score any goals, which was very disappointing. My left mid is going to be someone, I didn't go for Iniesta, I just wanted to use Villa again because I absolutely loved him from my Team of the Year, what was it called, Spanish League, Side Liga, BVA, whatever. So I wanted to pick him up again just to sort of put on more of attacking edge on the squad as well, and he's just phenomenal as well, just finishing, everything you want. He's got good enough passing as well, good enough crossing, good enough pace, but he's just his finishing from the left wing, just being able to cut inside and just finish. He's sort of attacking positioning as well. Whenever like our certain striker, who's a certain Neymar, doesn't really get in a good position, it's David Villa gets up there and gets in the right position. The next player is going to be the best player of the squad, and that's going to be a sort of a spoiler. He is just insane. I was not expecting him to be this good, lads. He's actually my top goal scorer from the squad. Out of 11 games, Fabregas scored, let me check, 21 goals. So that's pretty fantastic for a centre attacking mid. He was just insane. Everything I seem to do, he's sort of always in the end of it. His finishing's perfect. His attacking positioning's phenomenal. He's got good enough pace, but he's got like sort of aggression. He just sort of sticks to the ball and doesn't give up. That covers from his slight pace decrease when you're playing against certain fast defenders. He's just perfect. I don't think I've ever like missed when I one-on-one with Fabregas, which is very weird because when I think Fabregas, I don't really think of him as a great finisher. But you see there, his work with Messi is just phenomenal. Just his attacking position, and again, just give and go with Messi, just gets in the right position and just finishes. Those are sort of difficult volleys to score, but he just seems to do it every single time, which was so weird. I don't know why he's so good at attacking. Maybe I need to start watching Barcelona play. Maybe he's a sort of more of an attacker now. But here's quite a funny game here as well. They actually went 1-0 up and was doing the shush celebrations. That was pretty annoying, but I just played my game anyway. sort of worked it into the deck with sort of intricate passing. Give it to Neymar, chip over the top, and Fabregas again with his perfect finishing. I cannot stress that enough, lads. His finishing is, well, that'd be sort of a stretch. Well, yeah, I'd actually say, well, he scored more goals, so he's got to be better than Messi at finishing, lads. Sort of in and around the box, just phenomenal. The next player is going to be the Neymar transfer card from Barcelona. Now, when I first bought this card, I think he was like 900k. That's sort of when he's sort of just first came out. And here's, I'm just sort of like ripping this guy because I was... When Neymar's good, he's fantastic in his striking position. His ball control's perfect. You can just sort of do moves like that and just sort of rip the pee out of whoever you're playing. But when he's bad, he is awful. He gets shoved off the ball far too easily, which can be very, very frustrating. He's got good enough pace, etc. Here you'll see he actually does sort of powers away from Vertonghen. The one time he held his own was in a very important match. I think it was one of the finals, or I think it was a Division Cup. Division 1 match I needed to win the title, and he held off Vertonghen there, and I think that was a Team of the Year one as well. So he has these ups and downs, but the next player is probably you're all here to see, and I actually went for the special card. I didn't go for the Team of the Year or the Team of the Season, just because the special card actually has better power and better finishing and better long shots, etc., which is pretty strange. And I think he's actually more expensive than the Team of the Year cards. I'm not 100% sure on that, don't quote me on that. But Messi, what can I say, for like 2.5 million or something like that, he's a lot more expensive than like the Team of the Year Royce, Team of the Year Bale. Would I say he's better than them? Probably not. He's sort of a replica of Royce, if that's me being 100% honest. They seem very much the same, but everything I was sort of like going on with him, he was always involved in the play. He's a very good playmaker and passer. He's got that sort of low centre of gravity thing in the game, so the ball just sticks to his feet and he's so fast. It's unbelievable. But if I was going to say the age-old question, who's better, him or Ronaldo in this game, if you're thinking of buying one or the other, go ahead and buy Ronaldo. He has a lot better finishing than Messi. But whenever Messi does hit it, and he hits it sweetly and it's on target, 9 times out of 10 it will go in. But I would say for 2.5 million, he wasn't really worth that price. Go ahead and just build a Bundesliga squad and get Team of the Year Royce for like a 1.5k cheaper. But anyway, the price and all that is on the screen right now. And as always, I've been CJ Novo 992. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.